Hi, welcome back. Thank you for joining us again here on dreambuilders.club. I am Jason Ching from Honolulu, Hawaii, and as always, I've got my co-host here,
Ronnie Cruz.
So today we're gonna dive into a little bit more of the second principle that we had talked about earlier. The three principles were contacting and inviting, presenting, and collecting a decision. So this is the presenting portion of this video. So Ronnie, what is your keys, or what do you think is the key to presenting?
Honestly, in my opinion, the most important thing about presenting is duplication. Whether or not the presentation, as you guys have it, however you're presenting your product, your services, or your business opportunity, whether or not it's duplicable. What I've seen in the past is that, and I'm sure you've seen this as well, Jason, is that you have the one very polished presenter in the front of the room, doing the presentations, and that has worked before. But I think for true duplication, you're going to want to have a presentation that everybody in your organization can do, no matter how long they've been doing. They've been in your organization, or no matter how long they've been in network marketing.
Right. I mean, we've all been through if you've been in the industry for a while, you remember going into a ballroom or a conference room, and there'll be the whiteboard in the front, and there'll be one guy just going to town on the whiteboard. Those days are I wouldn't say gone, but it's definitely changing.
Right.
The market's definitely changing.
Right. I think the pattern has become, at least from my observation, is that the little home parties now are really where the success is coming from in this industry, and the fast growth is coming from. And it's because it's more intimate, it's more personal, and it doesn't take a master presenter to be able to show the opportunities, show your products. So if you guys can find a way to present what you have in a simple home party kind of atmosphere, I think that's the best way to go. And obviously, a lot of the companies who have the videos, or if you're upline leader, or even if yourself have put together a DVD or something like that to do the presenting for you, even better, because that's a tool that could easily duplicate as opposed to the individual.
Sure. It's basically leveling the playing field. So everybody can do this business, like we had said in the earlier topic. Anybody can do this business, and with tools and with the right systems in place, anyone can duplicate, and anyone can be successful in this business.
Exactly, and that's really the key: having the tools, the systems, and keeping it simple. These are in our humble opinion, the keys to a duplicable presentation that you can really be successful with.
Now, don't get us wrong. There is always a time and place for the master presenter to get up and do his thing and draw on the boards and do the trainings. Mm-hmm. And there's still a huge place for that. And if you're out there and you're still doing that, all power to you. But we're just saying, in our organizations and what we've seen working extremely well is duplication. How do we get everybody to be on level playing field?
Right, and really that's the difference between training and presenting your business. The training is a whole another topic that we can definitely get into, and we probably will in future episodes. But independent of that is these presentations, and again, it's keeping it simple, keeping it systematized, and keeping it duplicable. Those are really the things that I feel. If you can lock those three things in, then you're gold.
That's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. Presenting your product, service, or opportunity. Consult with your upline support, and if you're not getting it, then keep looking upline.
Exactly.
So thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you next time when we have another installment of our
dreambuilders.club.